Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. In pricing a secondary sale, here are some valuation techniques. Estimate the value of the equity by multiplying the revenue by the multiple for similar companies. For example, SaaS companies are sold for a multiple of 10x revenues. Reduce the value by any debt the company has. Divide the remaining value by the number of outstanding shares. Use their 409A analysis to compare to the number you calculated. Remember, 409As tend to push the share price down to provide lower stock cost options to the employees. Other factors to include are time to exit and if the company is a candidate for an IPO or a buyout. Finally, look for any recent secondary sales as a guide to setting the current price. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.